Hello and welcome. My name is Tony and I am the Children and Families Worker from St. Peter's Church in Wellesbourne. These videos are Bible bedtime stories. You can use them at any time of the day, of course. You don't have to use them before bedtime, but these are stories for younger children. Where should we start? I thought to myself, well, perhaps right at the very beginning is a good place to start. So we're going to start with the creation stories. These stories are narrations from the images from the Free Bible Images website. There's loads more stuff there if you want to have a look and check that out. In the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. There was nothing there at the start, just darkness over the surface of the deep. The Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the water, and God would make everything from complete nothingness. He's kind of special like that. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw that the light was good. He separated the light from the darkness and called the light bit daytime and the darkness nighttime. Then there was evening, then there was morning, and that was the first day. Then God spoke again, and he said, "Let the waters and the sky become separate." Just by speaking, God brought things into creation. God made the expanse and separated the waters which were below and the expanse of waters which were above. God said it, and it was so. God called the expanses heaven, and then there was evening and morning, and the second day. Then God said, "Let the waters below the heavens be gathered into one place, and let dry land appear." And that also happened. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering of waters he called the seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let plants come out of the ground, bringing forth seeds and fruits, so that they can continue to grow in future and to reproduce." The earth brought forth vegetation, plants yielding seed after every kind, and trees bearing fruit with seed in them. And God saw that it was all good. There was evening and morning, and the third day had passed. Then God said, "Let there be lights in the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be signs for the season, for days and for years." God made two great lights. The brighter light, the sun, he made for the daytime, and the lesser light, the moon, he made for nighttime. Then he put all of the stars in the sky whilst he was at it. There was evening, then there was morning, and that was the fourth day. Next God said, "Let the waters be filled with all kinds of living creatures, sea creatures and fish." Then when he spoke again, he created the birds as well. God saw what he had done, and of course he saw that it was good. God then blessed all these things he made, and he said, "Be fruitful and multiply. Make more. Fill the waters and the seas. Let the birds reproduce all over the earth." Then there was evening. Then there was morning. And that was the fifth day. Next, God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures after their kind, cattle and creeping things, beasts of the earth after every kind." And it was so. Every sort of beast, animal, bird, fish, and creepy crawly on the planet, every living creature that exists was made by God from nothing. But there was, of course, one more creature yet to make: human beings. God made humans in his own image, to be like him, to look like him. Then he said that humans could be in charge of this world, in charge of the fish of the seas, of the birds in the sky, of the cattle on the earth, Of all the beasts and creepy crawlies and creatures in the world, God put humans in charge, and then he told them to look after his creation. God made humans in his own image, but he also made them male and female so that they too could make more humans. He told them to be fruitful and to multiply, to fill the earth with people. Fill the earth and rule over it, he told them. Then God said to the humans, "Look, I have given you all these plants and all these animals, and these are here to provide food for you." God then looked over what he said and what he had made, and he saw that it was all good. There was evening, then there was morning, and the sixth day had finished. By the seventh day, God had finished making everything, and he rested. He made it a special day and blessed it. That is why he asks us to have a day of rest, and we keep that special for God. We call it the Sabbath. In the next video, we're going to find out a bit more about what happened to Adam and Eve next in the story. And I'm going to leave you with just one thing to have a think about from this story. God said to us to look after the earth. I wonder if you think that humans are doing a good job of looking after the earth, and what we could do to do a better job. Thank you for joining us. Let's just end with a little prayer, and if you'd like to join the prayer, you can do so by saying Amen at the end. Dear God, we thank you that you made the heavens and the earth. You made a beautiful planet, and you made the entire universe. Please help us to look after your world, to look after the animals that you put in it, the plants, the birds, and all the creatures. And help us human beings to show love for one another in this world that you have created for us. Amen. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again soon. Do check out my channel for loads more videos for children of all sorts of different ages. And equally, if you have any requests of things you would like me to cover, then do let me know. Thanks for coming. God bless. Hope to see you soon.